Montreal. Good to be here, good to be here. I've recently discovered, Montreal, that I'm a bit of a romantic. Yeah, really. You know how I discovered that? I really love it when I see old couples, like an old couple that have been together for like years, like walking down the street holding hands with little old couples. That's just so cute. I love that. And I've also discovered recently, that when I see an old couple that haven't been together that long, it creeps me out a little bit. Because that happened to me recently at a show. There was an old couple in the front row, they were really old, they were in their 70s, and I was like, oh, how long have you two been together? Expecting them to go, 57 years, woo! And they were like, 4 months, and I was like, oh, It's disgusting, it was disgusting. So I love this job. I travel a lot as part of this job, which is great. I get to go to different countries, different cities and stuff. It's awesome. But I'm scared of flying, though. That's the thing. I'm scared of flying. Well, I'm not scared of flying. What I'm scared of is flying and then suddenly not flying. So I'm very particular about what airlines I fly with. Like, I go on certain websites. There's a load of websites that are dedicated to crash statistics. Right? And I go on those websites and check out all the airlines before I fly. Like, there's one particular airline that I will never fly with. Has anybody ever flown Air Cubana? Right, so some of you know Air Cubana. For those of you that don't know, right? Are you Cuban by any chance? Okay, so you know. Oh, right, I was going to say, you know how shit your airline is. But you flew, man. You was on it, right. It's horrible, right? Right, let me tell you about Air Cubana. Air Cubana has the world's worst airline safety record. Not one of the world's worst, the world's worst. I'm not just saying this, people. I've got statistics to back it up, right? In a 53-year period, Air Cubana had 46 incidents. And you know when I say incidents, I mean crashes. And I'm not talking about a tire bursting on landing. I'm talking about plane falling out of sky, everybody dead. Crashes. 46 in 53 years, that's pretty much one a year, right? If I lived in Cuba, all my vacations would be within cycling distance. 46, that's one a year, right? How dumb would you have to be to book a flight with Air Cubana, especially if it's November and they haven't had a crash yet? I'm very particular about my airlines. Like, whenever there's a crash, I'm online checking out who it is to make notes and add them to my... Right, there was a crash a couple of years ago, and I checked them out. I went online, looked at it, and it was a company called Air Caribbean. And I was like, oh, Air Caribbean? I've never heard of these guys. Let me look deeper into this. Turns out, Air Caribbean is a subsidiary of Air Cubana. How dumb do they think we are? If we just change the name of the airline, maybe they won't notice we're still killing people. So I'm not much of a flyer, but I do travel a lot. I do travel. I love traveling. Like, my family's from Nigeria, so I'm born and raised in England, but my mum and dad are from Nigeria. And I went back to Nigeria, people. Yeah, I went back to Africa. Woo! Don't clap that. I went back to get in touch with my roots, right? My roots, my African roots, and discovered that my roots are in London. Nigeria scared the hell out of me, people. It was terrifying. I stayed in a hotel with the white people. That's what I did. I was like, oh, Nigeria is great. Oh, look, there's Nigerians. Okay, close the doors, don't let them in. Don't let them in! It was terrifying, people. It was terrifying. You got guys over here that think they're thugs, right? You got guys that think they're thugs, right? I live in the States, and there's people that, yeah, we're thugs. They do that. That's what it looks like to me. We're thugs. thugs. Go to Africa and see hungry thugs. I got robbed in a taxi doing 60 miles an hour. That, my friends, is thuggery. I was in a taxi. I thought I was safe. I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Africa. I'm in a cab. We're on the freeway. What could possibly go wrong? I'm in a taxi. We're good. So I was in a taxi. And I was like, I want to film this. I want to get this on camera for posterity. Because I don't know when I'm coming back to Africa again. Never. So what I need to do is film this. We're in a cab. I'm cool. So I stuck my camcorder out of the window. And I'm filming Africa. And suddenly I felt... and my camera was gone. And I'm left looking through my hand. Okay, this zoom is not as good as I remember. Listen, I'm Gina Yashere. Thank you very much. See you again. Good night. Thank you.